festival. I look around me, what do I see? Horses making history.
Okay, we've looked at all 4 days of the Cheltenham Festival. We've looked at a heap of the races, but Mick, we've not touched on enough. There's a few of them we've missed out. Anything apart from the graded races that is taking your eye at the moment? Any horses, any dark horses for Festival glory?
I think there is. I think if you look down deeply into some of these races, there's a lot of races to get stuck into, but a cross-country race is an interesting one. A horse called Poker de Savola of Ferdy Murphy's a winner at the festival when ridden by Katie Walsh. Takes on the JP McManus Brigade in the cross-country race, representing real value here. I think this horse is trading around 16 to 1. Classy horse, running in the cross-country, and I think this sort of horse, you can't let that go unnoticed. A horse called Divers of Ferdy Murphy. I watched this one work at Doncaster last week and it really caught the eye. I think this horse will definitely feature in one of those races, and when I was in Ireland last week, they could not shout it loud enough. Even the Irish handicapper agreed. A horse trained by Willie Mullins called Call the Police, he thinks could in effect be almost a Stonewell in. Call the Police, I'm not sure yet which race he runs in. It could be the Martin Pipe or it could be the Coral Cup. One of those races. He's the one that all the Irish punters will be banking on.
Wow, Call the Police. There's one for your notepad, that's for definite. What about you, Russ? Your best bet at the festival, and remind us of the offers as well.
Well, I mean, I'm not looking so much at the other races, Chris. I'm going to keep my powder dry for them. There's going to be loads of information as we go through next week. But in the big races, I'm going to play heavily in all of those. I'm going to be with Menorah in the Champion Hurdle. I'm going to be with Big Zeb in our race, the sportingbet.com Queen Mother Champion Chase. And I'm going to be with Long Run in the Gold Cup. I think those three should all go well. I'd be amazed if my each-way patent doesn't land and just make me a very wealthy man. But really looking forward to it. And let's bear one thing in mind as well. For full refunds in all the championship races for a maximum stake. So I mean that in itself is such a wonderful offer. Gives you extra security. That's the important one as well. Full refunds in the other races as well of the festival to a maximum of £25. Remember, we've got happy hour 12 to 1 every day, and of course make sure you check the website out for Mick's 2 tips each day. I think it's an absolute smorgasbord to look forward to, guys.
Sure, it's got to be great, and for me, best bet, probably big bucks at the prices, 11 to 8. It's an astonishing price for a 2-time festival winner, that's for sure. Mick, finally, your best bet?
Well, my best bet really, I'm spreading my wings a little bit. Call the Police. I'm hoping he's going to run him in the Martin Pipe conditional jockey's race. If he does, I think he'd have to be there. But Poker de Savola at the prices each way in the cross-country race. I think a classy horse taken on the JP McManus Brigade, it cannot be ignored.
Nice one, excellent. Before we leave you, we're just going to talk about our favourite Cheltenham Festival memories. One memory each. Mick, you've had some amazing days at the festival. What was the day that surpassed any other?
Winning the Gold Cup and walking back in on having won the Cathcart on Stormy Fairweather to rack up a treble on Gold Cup Day, and for me it just doesn't get any better than that.
Absolutely. What about yourself, Ross?
Well, I can't match that, I'm afraid, Chris. I've never ridden any Cheltenham winners, but for me, from a betting point of view, it was back in Alderbrook to win the Champion Hurdle many years ago, 50 to 1 anti-post. I think many people would say that's the last winner I did back, but it's a wonderful memory, and it kind of adds that spice to Cheltenham and makes it so special.
Absolutely. I think for me, in terms of not really a betting side it, but the race was the 2005 Champion Hurdle, the most frenetic, fast Champion Hurdle race you've ever saw. Archibald, I still don't know how he'd win that race under Paul Carberry. An extraordinary race, hardly useless winner for the second year in a row. Golden memories, and let's hope, lads, we've got loads of golden memories next week. It's going to be a great 4 days. I can't wait, you two can't wait either. It's going to be really special. Thanks for joining us over the last 7 weeks. It's been a real pleasure hearing from you on email and every other form of communication. It's been an absolute joy, and whatever you do, have a very good Cheltenham Festival. See you later.
You got 4 days, one way to get my heart racing. All roads I see lead to you. You gotta look up, stand out, so everyone can hear it out loud, 'cause you're proud. And when you hear the roar, your heart tells you you want some more. You got the hill to climb, and time is on our side. And you got to cheer up the rail, and you know we'll never fail. You gotta take this chance.